Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back. This is a Friday video. I hope you guys are gonna like it. Today we're gonna be going in with Burts Bees foundation. First impressions and review and demo. That's what's on this face and what I really think about it. Next we have the Burts Bees lipstick. What I think about it, first impressions, and holy crap, the Burts Bees eyeshadow. So let's just get into this. Every time I get a light foundation from the drugstore, I have a hard time because it ends up looking kind of orange. But it doesn't turn me orange. It doesn't look funny. I don't end up pink. So okay, let's just get to it. And I'm going to blend this out with a beauty blender. I know it looks kind of harsh on here. I think it's just my lighting. It's not this white. It's pretty white, but I have a lot of red tones in my skin. I'm actually this white. So, it does have a little bit of a smell, but it's not weird. It just kind of smells like natural Burt's Bees type shit. Okay. So I'm just going to do this like I do all my foundations. And I will give you my honest opinion when I get done. It's blending out okay. I feel like it dries pretty fast though. So I feel like if you're going to do this, don't put your makeup on your whole face at once like I just did. That's my husband talking in the background. Okay, I will say that when you do this, make sure you do one side, then blend it out, then do the other side. Or, you know, you're going to have a little bit of a problem because it likes to dry. I noticed that. So it dries down pretty fast. Now, for full coverage, I'm not, on my hand it was really full coverage, but I'm still seeing a lot peeking through. So we're going to try, I'm going to say that we got like a semi full coverage thing going right now. So I'm just going to put it on this one side right now. And let's try another layer and see how it goes. I'm using the Real Technique sponge. Who you guys watching King of the Hill? Okay, so I'm just giving like a closer look. Okay, well, I don't know exactly how it's going to last, you know, all day and stuff. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. I feel like it doesn't really do good on my pores, but I didn't use a primer at all. So, and my nose is kind of dry right now, so I don't know if that's a good representation of it. For the most part, I'm covered. I feel like there's some spots that didn't blend out as good as I wanted them to. But for the second layer, it does pretty good for full coverage. I still have a few things peeking through, but not too bad. Okay, so let's do the other side. Let's put a little bit more. Okay. So this time I'm going to wet my beauty blender and see what happens. Or a real technique sponge, my bad. Okay, and I'm just kind of dabbing and swiping. Kind of like my go-to move when I'm in a hurry. I'm going to go back over my nose. Powders. Did you guys always know that Burt's Bees had makeup? Because I didn't know. I'm shook. I'm shookest. Ignore my terrible eyebrows, but I feel like this side laid down a lot better. Just blend it down her neck. I feel like when I sprayed my sponge, everything did better on this side. Overall, I think it's setting okay on my face. I just have some dry patches on my nose. So, I would suggest doing it with a beauty blender or a Real Technique sponge. And maybe using a pore filler. And wetting your sponge or using setting spray or something of the nature. Okay, so now I'm just gonna like fix my face a little bit more and then I'll be back. Okay, now I'm all powdered up and contoured. So now I really just want to go in, and my lips are already pretty pigmented, but this is actually what the Burt's Bees actual lipstick looks like. I feel like I've actually seen this before, so this didn't shock me too bad. But I don't think I've ever actually wore it. So first, let's just do a quick little swatch. I thought that this was a really pretty, like just a natural bitten red color, cranberry color. Perfect for fall. And it's a sheer color, and it's in Magenta Rush. And what we're going to do is, just because my lips are super pigmented, I'm just going to kind of go in with that foundation and just kind of make myself look dead. Okay. I'm just going to go in with this color. Okay. My thoughts are, I feel like this could move. Like, I understand it's a sheer lipstick and it's going to move either way and it's very transferable. But I feel like you couldn't, like, wear this on a date or anything, you know what I mean? Because this is going to go everywhere. But it's really moisturizing. And I wanted to really, like, test this out because it's, like, a really harsh color. And it would be a hard color to, like, get pigment. So that's the reason that I wanted this color. And this color is in Magenta Rush. I don't know if I already said that or not. But, I just feel like this could be, like, super messy. You know what I mean? You would just have to be careful with this lipstick because I feel like with the pigment as high packed as it is and as smeary as it is, I feel like this could get wild really quick. So maybe if you, and this is my night shirt, so maybe if you blot it, it won't be so bad because it kind of stains your lips a little bit. And yeah. So, and it's not an ugly color, like, to be blotted, I think it's still cute. Or you can mattify it with putting a tissue over your lipstick and then taking a powder, and a translucent powder, and that mattifies any lipstick. But, I don't know. I mean, I like it. It feels good on my lips. So far, this is not a bad review. So far, I'm okay with everything that I've gotten. Next, eyeshadow. Now, this is crazy to me. I have never owned a Burts Bees freaking eyeshadow. I'm wondering so many things right now. Like, does this have a smell? And, like, look at the colors. Isn't it cute? There was only 3, and they were all natural tones, obviously, because Burt's Bee goes for that natural vibe and everything that we don't put no crap in our stuff kind of vibe. Okay. This is called Blooming Desert. That's cute. Let's see if it's a blooming desert. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with this little bitty packing brush. Clean it off. All my brushes are dirty, excuse me. I'm every other makeup artist in America right now with dirty brushes. Okay, so I'm going in with this light shade. And I'm going straight in. Please ignore my eyebrows. Okay. It's okay so far. I'm not, like, impressed crazily. Okay, I'm going in with my finger. I mean, it's buildable, I guess. But it's super sheer. Even when I swatch it on my arm, it's like the most sheerest thing you've ever seen in your life. Hold on. You see that? It's almost like a highlight. So, I don't know how to feel about that. So, okay. Now, let's go into this crazy copper color. And we're going to put this in our crease. Okay. So, I'm not getting a whole lot of color. I mean, there's definitely something happening, but I'm not getting, like, whoa. You know what I mean? If this was like a Julian palette or an Urban Decay palette, the amount that I'm dipping this in, I should have a substantial amount of color on my eye right now. This is like powder puff to me. I'm not impressed. But I will say this, you know, if you're really new at makeup and you tend to overdo it, then this is perfect for you because this will not let you overdo it. And, you know, I'm not so mad at the colors to where I'm mad that I bought this, you know what I mean? I think I can totally use that as a highlight. Okay. I'm just gonna Pack it on there. Go in with this copper color again. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not the best thing I've ever seen. That's all I'm going to say. When it comes to eyeshadow, I have very high expectations for, you know, especially Burt's Bees, because I feel like this was a bougie buy for the drugstore. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not that into it. Okay, so now we have one last color to go into. It's this brown, gold, coppery color. Not copper, what am I saying? That was copper. This is like a penny, a dirty, dirty penny color. Okay. So, this color is transferring a lot better, but it's still not the intensity that it should be to me. See what I mean? I just kind of feel like it should be insane. Let me try a different brush. This one's more of a fluffier packing brush. Let's see if that makes a difference. No, not really. Okay, so the denser the brush, the more color you're going to get with this. It could just be this one quad. But I'm picky. I'm just blending it in now. I'm really picky, so I'm hard to please. So I'm just not living for this, but I think my eyes look pretty. It's a very natural, like, gradient going. I think all of Burt's Bees makeup, their line kind of has that same thing going. They want everything to look natural. Like, they only had 3 eyeshadow quads, and they were all variations of brown. So, yeah. It's a very subtle, it's like your grandma's makeup. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I would describe this makeup. It is your grandma's, your vegan grandma's natural makeup. I don't know how to, yeah. So, okay. So, overall, I will say that I like the foundation. I like the lipstick. This is okay. I don't hate it, but I'm probably going to gift this to a friend. This would be really good to get for like if you have kids in middle school that love makeup and you don't want them to be so over the top that you can't stand it, you need to get them this, because they'll have a hard time getting like crazy things happening with their eyes. So, there's a little tip, moms. Burt's Bees eyeshadow. They won't look like little sleuths running around the school. So, well, that was it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I thought that this was super cool. I can't believe that I found this at Walmart. So, I hope you guys like it. Have a good Friday. I make videos every Friday and Monday. And my next video, I have some more first impressions, but it's not going to be one brand. It's just kind of going to be a hoopla. So, and who doesn't like a good hoopla? I needed that really bad. But I had a whole lot of fun. If you're a pale princess, as I've heard from somebody on YouTube, I just can't remember who, the Burt's Bees foundation in 1005 is fabulous for you. You should try it. You won't be orange. I would suggest putting 2 layers though if you want it to actually be full coverage and to actually wet your beauty sponge with something and blend it out. As it's setting down, I think I'm starting to like it more that I'm getting closer to it. I think it's an okay foundation. I'm not mad at it. So, I like it. And for this, I would say if you're doing this in a bright color, I would blot it or do, you know, something to help it prevent it from staying. I might have a video on that soon, on blotting techniques and fraying away lipstick techniques to get that to stop. So anyway, I hope you like this, and give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you want. If you don't, it's cool too, but I'd rather you would. And hit the notifications bell so you can see more videos from me. But remember, it's always Friday, Monday. How could you forget? Friday, Monday, Monday, Friday, Friday, Monday, Monday, Friday, Friday, Monday, Monday, Friday. If you forget, there's something wrong with you. Because it's Friday, Monday, Monday, Friday. See you guys.